You can't be profitable and be on this marketing hamster wheel where you're like, what's the next thing and what's the next thing? And we're actually going to talk about some of those next things this morning and how that relates. But I crave simplicity. Let me show you. Does anybody want to know what simplicity looks like? And Melanie Daybell, this will be good for you. Melanie Daybell is one of our high-end clients, but we know what your next life step is, which is more of the coaching piece of your business and the consulting piece. Pay attention to this. I know you've heard me say this before, but I think this will be a good morning refresher for you. Good morning refresher for you. Here's what simplicity looks like in my marketing world. In my marketing world. We're going to teach you how to make we call it a freaking fabulous free offer. I'm going to teach you how to do that today. You get 2 speaking gigs a month. 2 speaking gigs a month to a tune of 50 total people. 50 total people. So that could be 25 people per speaking gig. They can be virtual. They can be in person. They could be being invited on someone's Facebook Live platform. They could be you creating your own event because maybe you have a list, so you're going to do a masterclass. But 2 speaking gigs a month, right? Everything I'm doing here is monthly this morning. 2 speaking gigs a month for a total of 50 people. Total of 50 people. Now, at that speaking gig, you are going to make a fabulous free offer. I'm going to teach you that today. Fabulous free offer. So there's no money involved, right? Because it's free. You're going to, and I'm not going to get into the fabulous free offer because it's literally what we're going to be teaching in like an hour. So you're going to make a free offer. You heard Julia yesterday make a free offer, right? And so what's the difference in the two? If some of you are brand new to this, if you were at Kim's session this morning, Kim made a fee offer. What does that mean? Kim said, I'm amazing at what I do. Everybody here needs what I do. MasterCard or Visa. Right? She probably takes Amex and something else. But she made a paid offer, right? You saw Julia yesterday, Ruth yesterday. You saw Karen Strauss make a free offer. We're talking about a free offer. From that free offer, typically 30%, if you're doing it right and you're doing it well, at minimum, 30% will take you up on that free offer. Does that make sense so far, everybody? So if you're seeing about 50 people a month through 2 speaking gigs, I know we're in math now. Don't worry. I got you. I'm a homeschool teacher. I got you. Don't freak out. I do this every day. 15 people. That means you're going to, let's just say you offered sessions. You're going to have 15 strategy sessions on the books, or 15 meetings if you're in the insurance industry, like 15 connections, or you're going to have 15 consultations, or you're going to have 15 assessments, whatever it is you do, right, in the industry that you're in. Then you're going to have those 15 sessions on the books, and out of 15 sessions, my clients actually close higher than this, but I'm going to use a lower close rate for all of you because I'm not familiar, right? Some of you are brand new. But my clients will close in the 25 to 30, and Gordon, what are you, 25 to 35% range when you're, yeah, she's saying 25 to 35% on one-on-one sessions. Heather, hold you back. Would you say you're 20-ish%, 25% on one-on-one sessions? She's in a little bit of different industry. She's in the financial services industry. So hers is a little bit of a different conversation. That's also what I want to point out. People have different types of conversations. Mega Bradley, 25 to 35%. Yeah. So I'm going to use 20% for everybody in this room, right? So you're going to close 20% of those sessions, which means you're going to close 3 clients, right? You're going to close 3 clients. So obviously, we're going to work on pricing and your offers today, but let's just say that your offer is a $3,000 offer. So $3,000 offer, right? 3,000 times 3 is $9K a month. That is over a 6-figure business from doing nothing else, not doing another single marketing strategy. Everything else you would do is amazing. It brings you visibility and it's additional things you could do. But $9,000 a month, You only need $8,333.33 a month to have a six-figure business. All you have to do is one thing. Lori, we'll talk about that later, what a virtual assistant would offer. Great question, but it would be some type of assessment or it would be some type of session. I want everybody to pause for a second. Put in the chat what you're thinking right now. Put in the chat what's going through your mind right now. Put in the chat, I want to be able to see it really well. Put in the chat where your head is around this right now. Sounds so simple. Yes, I can do this. The talk is easy. I need to get out there. Oh my God, wow, I can do this. Sounds great. Sounds simple. I could do this. I'll tell you what I did a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I literally shut down almost everything else in my business. Now, I had always led with speaking. I always have led with speaking. When I was working a 60-hour-a-week day job and I built a six-figure business on the side, my primary 90% of, I told you, 80% of all of my revenue came from speaking and a little bit of networking, which I was speaking at the networking, so it was all really speaking. A few years ago, I was like, I don't want to run all of these bells and whistles. I don't want to spend my days in marketing minutia. Now listen, nobody's going to be a bigger advocate of you've got to market and sell than I am, because that's the only way you're going to get a business, right? It's the only way you're going to run a business. But there's marketing and sales, and there's the strategy of what you're going to do. And then there's marketing madness. Does anybody know what I'm saying? Then there's marketing madness. The simplicity of this is just speaker math. That's what I call it. This is speaker math. And my clients do it over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. You get a gig. It's a simple offer, right? It's a simple offer.